welcome to this YouTube channel Easy Engineering. So I'm posting all about the virtual campus placement or off campus too. And in today's class, I'm going to discuss about Cognizant technical assessment. So many of you asked me in Telegram, so that I'm posting this video. So first, Cognizant technical assessment. In Cognizant technical assessment, we'll be having three clusters, right? Cognizant mainly gives you three clusters, and means you have to give the preference, means which one do you like. You have to fill a form, it will be giving you. So uh, you have to give the preference, which one do you like, the first place, second and third. So like that. So these are the three clusters. In the cluster 1 we are having Java programming, means the programs will be asked in Java programming only. You have to code in that particular language only. So and next we are having SQL, and next we are having web UI, web user interface. That means HTML, CSS and JavaScript. You need, by using these three, you need to make a web page. So see, as I have given here, the questions will be two SQL questions. SQL, you need to answer the two questions of SQL, and two Java coding will be there, and one web page. See, I mostly don't know about web page because I'm not in when I just attempted this. Um, I was not given the cluster 1 or 3. I have given the cluster 2. So I don't know more about web page, how it will be, how the questions will be. So now in this class, I'm going to just discuss about the coding round. And okay, that's all. And now in cluster 2, we are having Python, means the coding questions will be in Python only. You need to solve only in Python. And next we are having ANSI SQL. Again, SQL questions will be also given. So two Python questions, two SQL questions, and 10 cloud computing, cloud fundamentals. I have given you the PDF in Telegram group. If you need anything about cluster 2, you can um, ask me directly, so I can give uh, guidance to you about only cluster 2, because I have attempted it, so I have some knowledge about that. So I have given the PDF which is needed for cloud fundamentals. So with that PDF, you can easily crack those 10 MCQs in cluster 2. And we are having two SQL questions as it is in cluster 2 also. And in cluster 2 we are having Python programming language, in which you have to code only in Python. And next we are having cluster 3. In cluster 3 we are having C hash. So the code you need to type it in C hash only C hash. You do not have any uh, options. You will not have any options like C or C++ or Java or Python, like that. So if you are selected one cluster, means in that cluster, in that programming language only you need to do that. So that is compulsory in Cognizant. So ANSI SQL, and two SQL questions will be given here also, and web UI means one web page you need to create. Alright. So this is the all about the clusters and technical assessment about of Cognizant. And now the preparation material is here. See, for cluster 1, the coding questions are means these are the example coding questions. These are most repeated ones, and if you study these, you can definitely going to solve one of the coding questions very easily. So the other one also, in 90% cases you can solve both of them, or um, you can solve one of them, right? So okay, in cluster 1, we are having the first question is reverse each word in a string. See, the input they'll be giving, like I like coding. This is the input given to the code, and the output we need to get is all the letters should be reversed. Not the total sentence should be reversed. Only word by word it is reversed. See, I. When you reverse this I, it will be I itself. And here we are having like. So when you reverse the letters in the like, we'll be getting EKIL, right? And next we are having coding. This is also a word. And when you reverse uh, coding, then you will be getting this one, right? So like this output should be um, yes, this should be the output when the following input is given to your code. So you need to write according to that. So this is cluster one. So I have given the code in Java. As you can see, this is a Java code where you are having class. So now I'm going to explain this code. And here first we have created a class named reverse words. So inside that we have started with public static void main. So after that we are having, see, we have created a string like with the given input I like coding. So if you want to take user input also, you can directly take it. And string words means this is also another string which is named as words. um, this is not a string, this is an array because we are having uh, what square braces here. So this is an array where we are splitting that string with the spaces, right? Means I like coding will be like, let me type here. See, with this line, that I like coding will be becoming as, changing the color, yeah, I, and we'll be having like, and next we are having coding, right? Yeah, yes, the string was changed to array. This will be the output after this line, right? Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Now after this line, see, we are having string builder. So this is string builder result equals to new string builder. That means we are creating a object. So the object is result. So for string words, yes, see, as you can see here, words is a name of array. So first string word um, is to words. This is nothing but it is accessing all the elements inside the array one by one. So this result is another object, right? So result dot append means inside this result we are appending this. What we are appending? New string builder of word means inside this words the first element. Which what is the first element according to this code? I. It is I, right? So string builder word dot reverse. Dot reverse means reversing that one. If we reverse one letter, we'll be getting that letter itself. So it will be I itself dot to string, converting this element to string dot append, right? I hope you understood. So now, um, okay, let me type here. Okay, or else let me type here. Iteration one. Mm, let me change this color to red. Yes, iteration 1. In iteration 1 result will be equals to I. I itself. So next iteration 2. So in iteration 2, again it will take another word. See string builder dot word, string builder of word. So what is a word here? It is like. So like dot reverse. Then EKIL will be the answer after this dot to string. This EKIL will be converted into string. So it is array, right? So it is not considered as a string, but here it is converted as string and dot append. For what it is appending? It is appending to the result. So now result will be equals to I EKIL. This will be the result. Okay. And when you just come to the iteration 3, then the result will become, yeah. Uh, Next, when you see result dot append to and a string builder of word means the next word is coding. So coding will be taken and it was reversed and then it is converted into string and appended to the result. So while appending, see, this is already there and now coding will be also uh, added to this. So this is the final output. Uh, and when you see this, see system.out.println result.toString.trim. Why dot trim is nothing but why dot trim is there because see if all the spaces all will be also counted. So while doing dot trim, all those will be removed. So this is the working procedure of this. So I am putting here. Yes. I think you have understood the first question now. And let's get into the next question, which is check palindrome string. Means here you will be given a string and you have to check whether that string is a palindrome or not. What is the meaning of palindrome? If you know it is okay, but if you don't know, it should be known to you. So palindrome means when you reverse a string, see, like madam, after reversing also you will be getting same word. After reversing, same madam. This is a palindrome. Okay. You will be getting the same word when you read from left to right or right to left. Okay. That is palindrome. And now next, so let's see the input and output here. I'm just putting this here. Okay. Let me put some more down. Yes, nice. And the input, when you give a word as input, then it should print yes or no based on whether it is a palindrome or not. Okay. So now inside Java, in Java, we are doing the code or program like this. We are going with this one. So we have created the class palindrome check. So inside that we are just starting PSVM means that is only the public static void main, which is a mandatory line as void main in C. So inside that we are creating the string. If you don't want to create the string like this, then directly take the um, what take the input from user. So after that string reverse, we are again creating another variable called reverse, where see string builder of s dot reverse to string. See we have already see when you see here This is same as that line. See, this line and that line both are same. Means this is used for reversing a string. So you need to just remember that. Not remembering is not required. So when you see this string builder, okay, and inside that you need to write the variable name which you are going to reverse. So dot reverse, what you are doing it, if you are reversing, right, after that you need to convert it into string. Okay, that's all. Very easy, simple. So after that you need to see, check whether both are equal. S equals rev. um, when both are equal, then you have to print S. If not, you need to print no. So this is a um, check palindrome string. So this is the question, check palindrome string program. So let's go into the next one. When you go to the next one, count vowels and consonants, right? Here in this question, when the input is given like a word or sentence, then you need to count how many vowels are present in that and how many consonants are present in that, right? So this is a program. And in Java, how we are doing, let's see. So first we are creating the class, and the name of the class would be your wish, it would be, but here I have to OL consonant count, okay. And inside this we are starting with PSVM, and we are creating the variable s, which consists the input given from the user, given by the user, and just initializing variables vowels and consonants with zeros, because initially we are just assuming the OL number of vowels and consonants as 0. Then we are converting this whole string into lowercase, because um when all are in same case, then it will be easier to count the number of vowels and consonants. So after that we are just going, after converting s to lowercase, then we need to convert to character array. So after converting into character array, we will be getting the, see, I'm saying for about hello world. So we'll be getting it as, it is converted into small letters, means lowercase, and this will be like this. Hello. We are having world also here, and comma D, right? Yes, it was converted into this. So um, to character array, means after converting into character array, that was like this. And from here we are taking one by one. We are taking letter by letter. So first we are taking H, and if that character, um, see, if that member is a character, then you need to go and check this, because if it is not alphabet, then why there is a need to check it whether it is OL or not. If it is a number, then there is no need to check whether it is OL or not, right? So if it is not a character, it will be directly going out of this loop, this bigger loop, which is from here to here, right? So if it is a character, then it will be getting into this loop. And inside this loop also we are having A, E, I, O, U are the OLs, as you all know from the beginning of UI education. So A, E, I, O, U dot index of CH. That means now this line, this line will be checking whether that character is OL or not, which whether that belongs to AEIOU or not. Okay, so if it belongs to AEIOU, then initially we have created the variable OLs, right? So that will be incremented, means plus 1 will be done for vowels. Else means if this is not correct, then it will be going to uh, consonants variable, and that will be incremented, means uh, plus 1 will be done for consonants. So after that, finally after completion of all the letters inside the word or sentence, then it will be directly printing the number of OLs now and the number of consonants. So this is the question number 3. And next question is, this is the question number 4, and this says about anagram check. What is the meaning of anagram? Anagram is nothing but um, alphabet present in one word should be same as the other word. Then these are said to be anagrams, right? I will clearly give you a better understanding on this. So see, this is a definition of anagram. So see here, when you see this example, see the input is listen and silent. And when you see in these both words, you are having the same number of alphabet. And so when you see LIS, TN, all the alphabet present in both the letters, both the words is same, but they are interchanged to give some different meaning, right? So both these are known as anagrams. When the input is given this, then the output should be given as or no, whether it is anagram or not. We have to check that. So how we will be writing the program in Java, because it is cluster one. So we are directly going to the Java. First, we are importing arrays, because here we will be using arrays. We'll be using these functions from arrays, methods of arrays. So we are means importing the package arrays and creating a class anagram check. You can give some other variable name. It will be of your choice. And next we are starting with PSVM again. So creating a string one. Instead of this listen, just take the input from user, and string 2 also. This is silent, but take the input from user itself. And next, see, uh, creating a character array. That means it should be array A. The array is A, and this S1 is transferred to character array, means it will be becoming as I have said in the previous ones. See, L in the array, L will be one element and I will be another, S will be another, like that. So let me show you how it will be done. So see, this will be the correct one. I and S. Okay, T, E and N. See, like this it will be done. Okay, and this will be done as S. Okay, I have forgotten to take this one silent, right? So yes, this will be the correct one. I hope you understand both of these this string will be converted into an array. Okay, so next we are sorting those arrays. Sorting is nothing but it will be rearranged from ascending order, rearranged to ascending order. So while we sort, how alphabet will be sorted? So it will be sorted as uh, there will be see, we are having ABCD, the order of ABCD, right? The order of alphabet. In the order of alphabet, it will be sorted. So when you see here in listen, E will be the first occurred, and next I will be the second one, and the next will be uh, L will be the next one, right? Yes. After that, we are having N will be the next one, right? LMN. So after N, we'll be having S, right? And after S, we are having T. So let's count the number of elements, whether we have done it correctly or not. EILNST. Yes, these are six elements, and these are also six elements. So that is correct. And now let's sort B also. So when you sort B also, the first one will be E, and the second one will be I itself, and the third one will be L, and the fourth will be uh, N, fifth is S, and the sixth was, right. When you see both of these, let me give spaces for these also. It will be looking better. Yes, it is good now, but I need some more space for this. Yes, it is good now. When you see both of them are equal. So by this you can say that the alphabet present in A are also present in B, right? Means both the alphabet present in both the strings were equal. So by this you can know that the given strings are anagrams. So just checking now, if arrays dot equals a comma b, means a is equals to b, if these both are equal, then print s, else print no, right? So by this program you can directly check anagrams. So this is also one of the important question. I have given all the important questions itself. When you just solve able to solve these questions, you can able to solve 75 to 80% of the questions in uh, test. Okay, then let's move on to the question number 5. We are having remove duplicate characters. Means we will be given a word, then you need to remove the duplicate characters. Means all the characters should be repeated only once. They should not be repeated, they should be only given once. So like that, when you give the input as programming, then the output should be this one. See what are removed here. R is removed here because R was already present here, and next M was removed, which is repeated again, and G was removed, which was actually there at the fourth position. Okay, yes, let's go to the code how we'll be solving it very easily. So first we are importing the utility library, as we are using set hash set like that. So we are just importing utility library as whole. Star is nothing but means what importing the whole library without any particular part in it. Okay, Yes, we have started with creating a class named remove duplicates. This name can be anything else, which is following the variable rules. And next we are starting by using PSVM and creating a string s. Here you can take the user input. I have took directly the programming. And next we are building the string builder. So building the result is a variable name. So when you go to the next line, we are having set character scene, right? When you look at this, this is nothing but, see, using um see, converting this string into a set, right? So when you go and see here in for loop, um character ch from string is converted into character array. So from that we are taking the elements one by one. So when you take the first element, that is p, which is p, and if you see that uh, not scene dot contains ch, means in this scene, do you have ch? You have to check. If it is containing, then it will be gone out of the loop. If it is not contained, if it is not in scene, then it will be appended to result. So and then it will be added to scene also. So like this program will be done, and and after that we will be directly printing the result. See, in the result we will be having all the characters in that string which are non-repeated. Okay, so that's all for fifth question, and now we are going to the sixth question. Here it is about find first non-repeating character. See, when you see this, when we are giving an input as Swiss, and here you need to find the first non-repeating character. See, we'll be directly taking for loop and iterating letter by letter. So when you look at this S, then when you look at everything, we have to check whether S is repeating in the rest of the string or not. Yes, it is repeating, right? It is repeating twice. So this is a repeating character. It is not a non-repeating character. And when you go to the second one, it is W. And when you see the rest of the string, then you can directly know that it is non-repeating, right? W is not again present in this rest of the string. So W will be the output, which is the first non-repeating character. There is no need to check this I double S, right? So um this is the approach we are doing with this code, with this question. So let's go into the code. We are again importing the utility library, and next creating the class which is named as first non-repeating, and then starting with PSVM, and we are creating the string s which is named as Swiss. And next after that we are using the map, and we are just using the character and integer because see, we are counting that inside this linked hash map we will be having this. So we are counting the character and the number of times it repeats. So uh, and in the next line we are having the for loop. See, that string is again converted into the character array, and we are iterating through the characters inside that array. So when we go to the first character, then we will be getting, so we have to increase the what increase the yes, increase the number of times it is repeating. So by this line, see count map. We have already created count map. So inside this count map only, we are having these maps. Means these pairs, character and integer pairs. No. In count map, we are having the character integer pairs. So inside that, we are going to do, see count map dot put, means we are adding it. We are adding the character, the first character. What is the first character here? We are having s, right? So s comma count map dot get or default. For default we are having ch comma 0, because we do not just assume that it is present there. So we are assuming that character is not present in our string. So by default we are giving ch comma 0 and plus 1, because here it is present, so that's why this loop is going on. So by plus 1 we will be getting 1 inside that uh, this pair. So this pair would be s and 1 now. And while going on this loop, we'll be having w also, w1, I1, and s will be having 2, because it is already present in the count map. Then it will be get, we are having get or default. Default will be used for the characters which are first, means which are not yet introduced, which is the first occurrence of that letter. Then default will be used. If it is already occurred in that string, then get will be used. Okay. So after completion of this for loop, then we'll be having the see the first one is s, right? S comma 3, because it is repeated 3 times. Okay, repeated 3 times. And next we are having w, which will be once. And next we are having I, which is also for 1, which is repeated only for 1 time. So next we are having that's it, right? That double s is already repeated, so 5 letter word. This will be the, okay, yes, this will be the count map after this for loop. Okay, so here again we are having some for loop. So when you uh, take this count map, and if entry dot get value equals to 1, means c, value is nothing but the second part, and key will be the first part, because it is in the form of dictionary, right? So it will be the first part, which is key, and the second part will be value. So yes, here it will be getting the value. If the get value is 1, then we will directly uh, print that key. So when you see here in first iteration, it is not 1, so it is skipped. And in second iteration we are just going to w, and it is 1, so w will be printed and it will be returning, means after returning all these lines will be skipped and directly goes to the end of the program. Okay, so be careful while using return, so because all the rest of your code will be skipped by that, and it will be going to the end of the code. So that is about get key. And finally we will be getting the first non-repeating character by this code. Okay, code number 6 is also completed, and next we are having the code number 7, which is check if string contains only digits. We will be given an input. So this input will be see here we are having two examples. The first one is 1 2 3 4 5, and in this we are only containing digits, so the output is s. And in the next example we are having 1 to a 4 5, and here we are having one character also, so it does not contain only digits, then the output is no. So this is the approach for this code, for this program. Let's see how the code was done. So class only digits is a variable name or class name, and starting with the psvm, and next creating a string variable s, and directly assigning it the value 1 2 3 4 5, and next boolean flag. That means by this line we are directly checking whether the string containing only digits or any non-digit, okay, or character. The how means cs dot matches means whether it is matching it with this or not. What is this? This is nothing but it will be containing all the 0 to 9 digits, and means wait, let me show you like this. Oh, not this, right? Yes, this means all 0 to 9 digits. And while uh, we are having plus also here, so plus is nothing but this 0 to 9 would be repeating. Okay, so like that. So that's why this will be used. Okay, I hope you understood about this line. And so when we will be checking that this s 1 2 3 4 5, yes, it definitely matches with this, because this is the regular expression for 0 to 9 digits, and repetition is also allowed. Okay, then as it is a boolean one, as this is matching, then this flag will be having s true. Okay, if flag is true, then we are printing yes. If it is not true, then we are printing no. As simple. This is so much simple. Very easy program. Okay. Yes, when you go to the next question, we are having find longest word in a sentence. Okay. See, we are given a sentence and we need to find out the longest word in the given sentence. Okay. And here in the example, we are given I love programming language, and the longest word would be programming. So that is the output. Okay. Yes. And let's see the approach, how we have approached to this program. It is also a short program. When you see, it is just this much, some 10 lines itself. Not at all 10 lines also. It is 9 lines program. Then very simple program in Java. Okay. So let's see what does it mean. We have created a class with longest word as a variable, and started with psvm, and we have created a string str and equated it to I love programming language, or take the input from user, and next split these words. See, this is array words, and we are just splitting this string. Where there is a space like this, there we will be uh, considering it as another element. In arrays we will be having elements, right? So like that, where there is a space, then it will be cutted and the previous part will be considered as one element inside array. And next, string longest, we are creating another string which is longest, and with no uh, it is an empty string with no characters or anything in it. And next we are just iterating through the words array. Words is an array, right? So we are iterating through the words, and if the word length is greater than longest length, see this longest, at first it is empty. So in the first iteration, I'll be saying you, clearly explaining you, iteration 1, in first iteration we'll be having, see, longest is 0, this longest is empty, right? And okay, no problem. And this word dot length means length of I. First one is I, right? Length of I is 1, which is greater than 0. Then it is replaced. The longest equals to word. Word is replaced by, no, longest is replaced by word. So then the longest will be I now. In iteration 2, now again long is I, and it is having, see, the word is having 4, right? So 4 is greater than 1. 1 is of long one, longest. So longest will be becoming love, right? And in iteration 3, we are having long will be equals to, as it is replaced by love, it will be becoming 4, not 4, right? The next one is programming, and it is of 11 letter word. So 11 will be absolutely greater than 4. And here longest will be replaced with programming, right? Let me give some spaces here. And next we are having iteration 4, where longest is equals to language. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, longest will be equals to programming, right? And this, when you see the next one, the word, we are having only 8. 8 is not greater than 11, so that long will be as it is equals to programming itself. Okay, I hope you understood this. Finally, we are printing the long, right? Finally, yeah, we are printing the longest. which will be giving you the longish word in the sentence. Okay, and let's go to the next question, which is character frequency count. That means when the input is given as a string or as a word, then sorry, yeah, string, then you need to count the number of occurrences of every character present in that string. Okay, so here as you can see the example, the input is banana, and see the output is B is repeated one time and A for three times and N for two times, right? Right. So, like this, the output should be present. Let's see the approach of this one, this program. We are just importing the utility library and creating a class named char frequency and starting with PSVM. And next we are having we have created the string named s and assigned to the word banana. And next I have already explained you about this character integer mapping. This is a syntax for dictionary. The variable name of this is frequency, and in the next line we are just iterating through the character array of that string, the input taken from the user. Okay, and inside this, see, this is same as a previous one, not previous one, it is same as the question we have seen it, right? Yes, this, it is same as this first non-repeating character. If you understood that, then you can easily solve this one also. So now um, we are taking the first character, and next see, get or default. If that character is not at all present, then you need to do it and add one for it. If it is already present, then you need to get that and add one for it. So finally you will be getting the oh, getting the occurrences of each letter. So again we are going through that dictionary and we are finding which one is having the highest one, right? Oh, sorry, here not, we are not checking the highest one because we need every occurrence, means we need the frequency of every letter. So we are just entering that. See, get key and arrow and get value, right? Then you will be getting the output as this. Okay. So the ninth question is also completed, and next we are going to the 10th question. So this is check if two strings are rotations of each other. Okay, that means um, okay, two strings are rotations of each other. See, by these examples you will be understanding how this is done. See, this is one string and this is the other one, and when you see both of these, rotation is nothing but this A will be coming to this side after D. Let me just give you an example. We are having ABCD. Oh. And in next line, this A, let me take pencil. This A will be coming to this end. So that will be as BCDA, right? Then again we are having this B need to go outside, go to this end. So again we'll be having uh, C, D, A, B. So when you see this, these are the rotations. I hope you understood. These are the rotations. Oh, let me put it here itself. Yeah, these are the rotations, and when you see this one, you will be directly getting. See, this is this one, right? Both are equal. So, this is a rotation of this one. So, the output will be S. And in the next one, in the next input also, when you try, this string will not be existed, will not come. So, the output will be no. Okay. Yes, when you go to the code program, see, the program is this much. It is also a small program. And yes, first we have created a class with the name rotation check and started with PSVM, and see, created two strings and assigned them the value user, the input given from user. And next we are having if s1 dot length equals to s2 dot length. First, to check whether these are rotations, we need to check the lengths of them before before checking whether those are rotations. We have to check those lengths, because if those are rotations, those lengths must be equal. So checking them, s1 dot length, s2 dot length, if both are equal, and s1 plus s1 dot contains s2. That means when you add both the see both the strings like this, I'll show you. See, ABCD, and when you add ABCD again, then you will be getting all the possible rotations here itself. And we are checking whether S2 contains in it or not. What is S2? CDAB, right? Yes, CDAB is present here. When you add the strings two times, when you add the string two times, means doubling it, then you will be getting all the possible rotations of that. So if both satisfies, like both the lengths of them is are equal, and this condition is also true, then you will be then you will be printing S, else we will be printing no. So this is the end of cluster 1 coding questions. So I am posting cluster wise um, because it is taking so much time to do video for all the clusters. So I am doing this part wise. So I hope you all like this video, and if you didn't yet subscribe to my channel, just subscribe it. And if you like this video and watch it till now, then please give a like for this video and share with your friends for whom it is useful. And in the description box there is a Telegram group link, and just go there and follow it, join there. I'll be posting daily job updates about all the batches from 2022 to 2026, uh, in future maybe 27 also. So that's all for this class, and in the next class I will again continue coding questions for cluster 2. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.